More records were sold last year than ever before. So if the idea of buying vinyl leaves your head spinning, listen to the flip side. In an age where technology is at our fingertips, a feeling has been lost. For some, the desire to download is diminishing, and the tables are turning.
Harvest Records.
It's easier to spend money on records when you're out of town.
Unnecessary stop.
It is.
For these friends from Richmond, Virginia, Harvest Records. They head straight to the vinyl section. At Harvest, it's an entire room.
It's gotten easier to find new records. I used to only be able to find old used records to buy.
Her search started when Claire's grandmother handed down her record player and vinyl collection.
What is that?
Since then,
Yeah, I think a lot more young people are buying records.
And got some 45s to DJ with. And I don't even know what this is, but I had to buy it based on the cover alone.
Harvest owners Matt and Mark
Writing down the record that I'm about to sell.
see it firsthand.
In the first half of the space, we were getting so packed with vinyl, it kept sort of like going to the ceiling almost, that we had to give it some more breathing room.
A couple years ago, the pair was forced to blow out a wall and expand the store.
I mean, the daggum things are so big, you know?
They take up so much space. I looked at the shipping order and it's 126 pounds of vinyl.
When a store opened nearly a decade ago, CDs were the hot ticket item.
Matt buys the used vinyl, and every day is getting crazier. Every day.
Determining whether or not these records are ready to be priced and go out on the floor or need cleaning.
Now, vinyl makes up more than 65% of their sales, as classic albums are re-released on vinyl and new music distributed in this old form.
It's like, you know, you want to go see a band live. You want to go experience that directly with the band and with your friends. And it's sort of the same mentality.
Yeah, totally.
The only medium that I buy is vinyl.
Frequent customer Tobias owns thousands of records stored in his very own record room. He's not a fan of digital downloads.
Be it a fire or something like that, or a jilted ex-girlfriend, you probably aren't going to lose your vinyl collection.
It's people who want the enjoyment of having the thing, like the physical thing that goes with the music. I think that's what it is.
Something to hold on to.
I'd say today it's about 90% vinyl, 10% CDs.
Tangible technology.
I mean, it sounds better, firstly, but there is also something about like having to flip the record.
Now they tell me that you're as wild as I was.
I'm just starting a record collection. Thanks to
Yeah.
Thanks to
We got her a
this
record
here.
player for her birthday.
Yeah.
It's a trend that's catching on, but for how long?
And so, yeah,
good
now
for you.
instead of asking me to get records that you want to hear,
There's no telling.
That's right.
you can get records that I want to hear.
But these long plays, LPs, haven't been this popular since the 90s. Thanks to a younger generation who is getting in the groove.
I appreciate it, man. There's always going to be a draw to vinyl and the experience that it creates. Receipts in there, thanks. Whether or not it's in Urban Outfitters or not. Yeah. Cool, man. Thanks, yeah. Enjoy your weekend.
Of course, digital sales are continuing their climb. Overall, physical music sales are going down, including a 13% drop in CD sales just last year. But they are still the dominant format sold. That being said, if you've been holding on to that old box of vinyl, now might be a good time to head to your local record store and see how much it's worth.